Welcome to my channel, Full Moon Rising Tarot. I hope you are well. I hope you're doing fine. Thanks for tuning in to my new channel and supporting it by subscribing and liking and sharing and all that stuff. The reading is for Aries. It is general, so please just take what resonates with you, what feels right to you. Don't try to force it to fit if it doesn't fit. You can check out the other signs. Your sun sign doesn't always resonate, but your moon or your rising sign might. And if you don't know how to do this, just ask me in the comments, and I can send you a link, or I can even look it up for you if you want me to. Let's take a moment to drop from our heads into our heart space and prepare for this reading. Yes, very good. Okay, so as I shuffle the cards for Aries for the month of March, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. I do daily readings also that are really short, like a minute long. And if you hit the bell notification, you'll receive those every day. Okay, this message is for Aries. I also offer phone readings over the phone, either just by voice or with duo, if you're interested in a more personal look at your situation. So let's call in the energy of love and light to surround us. Love and light, protect us. Love and light, guide us. And make me a clear channel for the message you have for Aries. Today, this message is for the month of March, mid-March to the end. So the end of March 2021 for Aries. Okay, let us begin here. I am going to roll the dice and see the astrological energies of this reading. We have a 12, spirituality, secrecy. It's kind of like the High Priestess card. We also have Saturn energy, so maybe some heavy responsibilities. And we have Gemini. Okay, air energy. Okay, for Aries. So let's see here. This is for Aries. Let's cut the cards. Okay, what is the situation for Aries? Oh, death. Okay, something came to an end. Oh, it was very painful ending, it looks like. The Three of Swords. Painful ending. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords here for Aries. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so it looks like someone was deceptive or lying, and it caused you to have to leave something behind. It's over, whatever it is. Let's see what we have for. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles for the near future and Judgment also for the near future. Okay, and then I'm going to pull one card for advice, which is the Page of Wands. Lay that up here. Okay, give me a moment to tune into this message. Something ended that caused you a heartbreak or put an end to a situation and it was not pleasant for you. There was some deception that caused you to move on. Deception, lies. Someone, I feel like there's a thief energy here, like someone took something from you and left you realizing that you had to move on. So you're looking at new horizons. I see that in the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So I think you've learned your lesson. And you're looking at the whole situation, trying to gain some kind of insight from it. I see that, let me get a clarifying card, the Knight of Swords. I mean the King of Swords, sorry, the King of Swords here. I see that the King of Swords, yeah, you're thinking pretty deeply about this. And I feel like you're taking like a honest look at it and being very like analytical about it, or that you will be in the near future, that this is the approach to take. The approach to take in this situation is to look at the situation, evaluate the situation for what it really is, for the truth of the matter, and in doing so you will gain experience. And the advice up here, the Page of Wands. As I feel like it, not to let it get you down, but to continue to, it's like starting over, making a new choice, a new decision to move on. You are looking at this situation though and contemplating, or you will be. I feel like that's the way to handle this situation, is to look at it analytically and discerningly for what actually happened, and you will see the truth of the situation when you study it, and you will gain experience and knowledge from looking at this heartbreak to see what caused it. I'd like to clarify the heartbreak, please. Give me a card for the heartbreak, please. For Aries, for this. I don't know if it's heartbreak or just the total ending of a situation that was painful for Aries. There was some deceit and lies that made Aries say, I'm done with this, I'm walking away, and it's done. I don't see you going back, but I do feel that the Spirit is saying to be open for an apology. If someone comes to apologize, accept it graciously, but without emotion, and just take what they have to say and use it to heal yourself, not necessarily to help them in any way, unless you feel like it. You know, that's up to you, but to take the energy, I feel like a message might be coming in from this person or situation of some sort of olive branch, maybe not an outright apology, but someone trying to, you know, make it better. And I feel like you need to be open to this because you've been analyzing the situation. And I think you might need more information. And in accepting or listening to what they have to say, you might gain the information that you need to feel better about the situation for yourself. Okay, let me get one more card here, please. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like that's the best way, that Spirit is saying that that's the way to work through this, is you decided that you had to leave the situation or move on because you couldn't take the deception and lies anymore. You're analyzing it to see what you can learn from it. And if this person or situation tries to make amends or even just tries to give you any kind of message at all, to listen to it, because this will help you work through it. Let's see, does Aries, what is the outcome? The outcome is judgment here. The judgment card is the outcome card. So it is going to work out fairly and justly, even though there's been lies and deceit. In the end, if you take this approach, you will see justice. If you take this approach of listening to the whole, listening to what the other person has to say or the situation has to say, and being willing and open to study it and look at it neutrally. I'm feeling neutral. Be neutral. And if you can manage to work on it this way, not only will you gain experience and knowledge and make yourself a stronger person with the king here, it's going to be resolved fairly in the end if you can take that approach. Okay, let me get one more card here. The Hermit. Yeah, I'm feeling like the Hermit. I see that you will just taking a time out here and doing what I said before, studying it, being, if a message comes to you, be willing to hear it out. And in the meantime, just work through it by studying the situation and analyzing what exactly happened so that you can learn something from it. And in the end, it will work itself out in a fair and just way. That's the message I'm getting for Aries. Let me get a card here for just an overall card, added input, added insight to this whole situation. Please, Spirit, give us some added insight to this. A 3, rejoice and celebration. So I was kind of feeling that this 3 of Swords here with the Judgment card here, the outcome. If you can work through this in a methodical, logical, open-minded way, the outcome can be very good. The outcome of this situation can be very good. That's the message I'm getting. Well, that's all, Aries. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the bell notification if you want to get the little short messages during the week. And also, I thought it might be a fun time, since I have a small channel, if you have questions of readings that you would like answers to, I can answer questions by doing little mini readings throughout the week. So if you have something that is on your mind that you would like answered in a short, concise way, because the readings are less than a minute, they're about a minute long actually, we can do that. So if you want to make those comments, you're welcome to take advantage of that if you want to. Anyway, I will let you go. Until next time, be blessed.